beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yani, and today we're going to be playing with the So Jaded palette. I got this palette because it was ColourPop's first 39 shade palette, and of course it was by my girl Kathleen Lights. It's super beautiful, and I haven't done enough looks. I always stay toward the more neutral looks. So as you can see, Jasper and Garnet and Rose Quartz and Your Gem, those are like my favorite colors to play with. But I want to dip into this side, the blues, and try to get some use out of them. I've been really trying to gravitate toward using different colors. I did play around with the greens a little bit, but I do want to dip into that a little bit more. But today we are going to play with the blues. So if you're interested in seeing the look, I think I've been watching so many tutorials with this. I really enjoyed a tutorial that Juicy Jazz did with the blues, so I think I'm going to go ahead and recreate that. So if you're interested in seeing how I recreate it, I will insert the picture right here of what she did, and sit back, grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, because you know we're still trying to get healthy, and keep on watching. Okay, to create that look, she went ahead and took, get a fluffy brush, the color Royal Jewels, and she used that to set her eyeshadow primer. I didn't use a primer, I used a concealer. I just used the Milani Conceal and Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and use Royal Jewels to set that. This is such a pretty look. I have been kind of figuring out, like, what did I want to do? Do I want to do like a really bold eye? Do I want to do a neutral eye? And then I was like, I want to really play with the blues. I haven't really gotten a full, like, what I really truly want to, like, this palette, like, really use this palette. It's such a pretty palette. It, you know, has pops of color, but you know, they're wearable. Okay, so on my Vasanti brush, I'm going to go ahead and take the color Rose Quartz. That was the next color she took, and she took that in her crease. So I'm going to do that. Actually, I want to switch my brush out. I'm going to use the brush I use for that, setting my. Okay, now she went into a blue color. She went into turquoise, and she took that in her crease. So I am gonna find I guess I'll use this one. And blues can be extremely intimidating, especially if you're using them in your crease. So we are going to be, and they're pigmented very light. Okay, I changed my brush to a more fluffy brush. That one's a little bit more dense. This is the ColourPop E2 brush, and I'm kind of trying to diffuse this color just a little bit because I feel like it's coming off a little bit more harsh than it is on Juicy Jazz. And I really did, I tapped off the excess of this color. And I have more of a deep set inner corner than what she does, so the color sank right in there. So I have to figure out how to, like, yeah, you see, like, I am tapping off so much, and this is just such a pigmented color, and I'm going in super duper lightly. And I'm just taking my color out a little tiny bit. And because that other brush brought it in so inside, I'm gonna have to try to diffuse it somehow and clean it up. Let me clean this eye up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I cleaned it up. So she went in with the color Onyx, which is a shimmery black, or black with like blue flecks in it. And she used that in her outer V. So let's see what that work does. Sorry guys, so my camera didn't catch the next steps, which was to take the onyx color, that black with the blue flecks in the outer V, and then go ahead and layer that with the color sapphire on top, just to tone down the black color. And then we went in with the beautiful color aquamarine in the inner portion of the eye, doing like a half cut crease sort of vibe. So I'm so sorry that when you see me, my eyes are almost completely done. I don't know what happened with my camera. Okay, so as you can see, I did wet my brush and I applied a second layer of that aquamarine color, and then she went into the color opal, which is a pressed glitter, and you're really not supposed to use pressed glitters for your eyes, so use at your own discretion. And I just put it in the middle like she did, and then she went in with a gel liner from ColourPop in the color Prance. I have a cream gel liner from ColourPop in the color Prance, a mascara, and then I'm going to apply some lashes and I'll be right back. Foundation, I use the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer for concealing. I use my Dermablend powder to set my under eyes. And for bronzer and blush, I use the Maybelline City Bronzer and the Maybelline Fit Me blush. Sorry, I just kind of got in the moment. I was looking at the time. We've got to get ready to go. But for lashes, I used Huda Beauty Samantha lashes. It did take me a minute to put them on, and this one seems to be lifting, but we're just going to go with it. Okay, I'm so sorry. I got caught like in the moment, but I did use the Milani Conceal and Perfect for my foundation. I used the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer for concealing. I used my Dermablend powder to set my under eyes. And for bronzer and blush, I used the Maybelline City Bronzer and the Maybelline Fit Me blush. Sorry, I just kind of got in the moment. I was looking at the time. We've got to get ready to go. But for lashes, I used Huda Beauty Samantha lashes. It did take me a minute to put them on, and this one seems to be lifting, but we're just going to go with it. I'm going to go ahead and finish my lower lash line. I'm just connecting it to the wing. And then I'm going to go into that same brush. I'm going to go into, actually no, a more fluffy shader brush. I'm going to go into Sapphire. And I'm going to smoke that out just a tiny bit. Okay, then a little bit of that aquamarine just to tie the front. Let's do Pearl because it's really, really bright. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone. And that's uber intense. And then right in here. With our, bear with me spray. Now, with the itty bitty tiny brush, I'm gonna take the color just gonna melt all those powders in. And then we're gonna do highlights. We're gonna go in with the Master Chrome Highlight in Rose Gold Molten. And I'm using a Moda brush. We're gonna go in with our, I wanted to see, trying to use different brushes being that I have like so many. Okay, and for lips, it's only right that I go in with the Kathleen Light Lip. I'm going to be using the ColourPop BFF2 pencil to line my lips. It's like super flimsy. I like it because I don't like too much of an intense highlight, but I feel like with this particular look, I mean, I know I'm going to be doing a lot of work at work today, but whatever. Then I am going in with her Luxe Lip in the color What's Your Sign? Which is like the perfect nude. And then on top of that, we're gonna go in with her lip gloss in Moonchild. All right. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a really fun look to create. I love playing with the blues. I can't wait to play with the greens. I can't wait to play more with this palette. Like I said, I want to use this in a few more of my videos just to kind of show you how diverse this particular palette is. So yes, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and the support. Please subscribe if you have purchased this palette, if you enjoyed it, if you didn't enjoy it, what you thought about it. Please let me know in the comments down below. You guys know I absolutely love Kathleen Lights. I think she did a great job on that palette. But yeah, and I gotta get to work, so thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and the support, and I will see all you beauties in my next video. Bye.